Morning, VC. All right, just gonna share what's come in the door last week or so to start the new year off properly. First of all, I got 3 cassette tapes here. Henry Owings, he runs Chunklet Industries out of Atlanta, Athens area. They do a lot for bands like Man or Astro Man, things like that, but he's been knee deep in the music scene big time for years, and he's got a hell of an archive of tapes, a lot of them soundboard recordings from various shows, and some are, live shows that are pretty rare to get your hands on. So he's allowing people to send him cassette tapes, blanks, and he's making copies for folks and sending them back as long as you pay for the shipping. Which is, he's given up a lot of his time, which is really cool. So the first tape I got him to send me was Sonic Youth live in Athens at the 40 Watt in 2002. And so he's stamped each tape from the cluttered desk of Henry H. Owings in Atlanta. So I listened to this. Great performance. They were playing a lot of Murray Street at that show, which was their most recent album at the time, and then they were playing stuff from Sonic Nurse, that would come out maybe 2 years later, but they were already playing early versions of some songs on that. Really good. So now I need to kind of delve into those records more. And then these are really rare. I got 4 shows of the band Slint from Louisville. This one's a show in Chicago and a show in Louisville. And then the other one is a Slint show in New Brunswick and one in Chicago as well on this. From back in, 80, I don't know what year, 89, 90, somewhere around there. Phenomenal to have those very rare live shows. It'd be cool if there was some way to get these onto vinyl, but who knows. Playing in the background right now is this record, Valentina Gonkarova, Ocean. It's a symphony for electric violin and other instruments in 10 plus parts. This has been on my turntable a ton. I just got this record from Dusty Groove. It's extraordinary stuff. I guess it was released back in the 80s on CD on Leo Records, and I believe it was a Russian release. But yeah, very avant in nature. And this is the gatefold double, and there he is there. I am all in on this. And this is a record that I waited to get, though, because it was very expensive. It's an Estonian release, import, and so Dusty Groove had it listed in the used at one point for I think $29.99, and I waited, and they've been slashing prices, and that's something I'll talk about here in this video. And so I got slashed to $19.99, so that's when the order went in. And the thing that's interesting about this, a lot of the songs, like this one on the B-side, Wind and Stream, Sirens, Golden Ball, Molecules on the A-side, the songs sound what you would think like Molecules sound like, or what you think Wind and Stream sound like. It's absolutely incredible. And this what's playing now is Ocean, so this is kind of what their interpretation of what the ocean might sound like. Phenomenal. And then Dom pointed out to me he loves the song Om, the 10th song on side C. It is unbelievably beautiful. Really into this right now because it's just something I've kind of never experienced. It's really good. And then speaking of slashing prices, Dusty, like I said, Dusty Groove. You know, a lot of the new jazz that I've held out on because of price, they've literally just completely slashed. And then this one, I couldn't believe they even had a copy. So this is Kyoichi Matsukaze Trio, Earth Mother, and it's one of the best Japanese modal jazz records of all time for me. And originals will set you back 4 figures easily. It's a very, very rare and expensive record. And BBE out of England, this is one of their first in the J-Jazz Masterclass series, double LP. This had been sold out for a long time and expensive to get as well, you know, upwards of over $100 now already. This was slashed. I think it was like 30 some bucks or something. So basically dead stock. And I didn't even know they had this, or I would have gotten it earlier. And they just do everything right. This label. So here's the gatefold. Brilliant modal jazz, just unbelievably awesome. Really cool labels on this, and just beautifully pressed records. Records are shipped outside of the jacket, so the jackets don't get damaged. Yeah, they just know what they're doing. This label on all fronts. A lot of attention to detail, I would say. So yeah, very happy to get that record. And then also in that package was Joshua Abrams' Cloud Script on Rogart from 2020. A little bit different than the Natural Information Society stuff, but a phenomenal lineup that includes Ari Brown, that was on tenor, that was on the last release. Jeff Parker's on guitar in here, which is why I got this. I've been really into his playing as of late. Joshua plays the double bass on this, and Gerald Cleaver drums. So yeah, very nice. The Rogart label has always put out great CDs, and now it's cool to see these, some of these vinyl releases from them. And they always use this similar kind of artwork with the red and black lines. You kind of know it's you know it's Rogart when you see it. So yeah, that's kind of everything that's been going on here lately here in the new year. I've been busy, so there are a lot of records that will be coming in soon, some exciting things. Hope you're all well. Peace.